And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Nashville taking on Boston. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And today on the hill, Randy Johnson. What do you have on him, Chris?
Big-time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
And now, Julio Rodriguez. And that misses. And we are underway. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. So now it's Corey Seager. And there's a ball. 1 out, bases empty. Just missed. Late on that fastball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Outside low, and the count is 3-1. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Tried another slider, but it missed the plate. Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
In the dirt. Goldie swings and hammers one. Deep to left. This one's got a chance. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Gary Carter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 2 outs. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slur. Back here at Coors Field. And towing the slab here, Shohei Ohtani.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 1-0. Chipper Jones digs in now. Swing and a miss.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Fought off foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Hot shot to third. And he's safe at first. Some strange defense there. So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. That one ripped right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. He's in at second with a one-out double. Hung up in a rundown now between third and home.
Waste no time there. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. And it's even better when it gets you extra bases. Love looking in at your dugout and seeing the guys fired up.
Jurickson Profar, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Trout at third. Tatis over at second with one down. Strike three. It's a strikeout for Ohtani.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter,
Comes
Ozzie
Albies to the dish.
Albies.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a
0-1's the
great
count.
job behind the dish there. Two aboard, two outs. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
A little anxious, a
0-2 is
little
the count.
aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Top of the second.
Leading
And now
off
the
for
right fielder,
Nashville,
Vladimir
the right fielder,
Guerrero.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Johnson back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I could watch
Juan
base hits like that one
Soto.
all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now it's Juan Soto. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Volunteers taking on the Arrows. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. So here's the lefty, Jesus Luzardo. What do you have on him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult
Leading
on his
off for
opponents.
Nashville,
And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And that one is downstairs. And this one is off and running. Inside, almost got him.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle.
Rudder takes off, pitch in for a strike.
0-2.
Throw to second, tag, and he's out. A bullet throw by Gary Carter. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him. Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
0-1.
Two outs, base is empty. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Zingy's currently the team leader in runs batted in. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Swings and misses. That is strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one missing low. The 1-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2 now.
Count is 3-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. Into the second deck it goes, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And that's
Ball
downstairs. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style
1
of
ball,
baseball right
2
there,
strikes.
right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
2
Outside
balls,
with a breaking
2 strikes.
ball. Scherzer gets the punch out, and there's 2 down. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
That one missed.
He really committed to that
One ball, two
fastball
strikes, the
up
count.
at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Back at Target Field, second inning set to go. Leading off, Gary Carter. And there's a foul ball. And now the 0-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
No ball,
I'll tell
two
you
strikes.
what, he's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
On the ground to third, and they take
He's
care
out.
of Carter for the out. Now it's the right fielder, Vladimir Guerrero. On the ground to third. In plenty
He's
of time
out.
to first, 2 up, 2 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. He got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
This to third, right. And they put the tag on him for the out. Back in Minnesota, we head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Juan Soto. That one
Counts
almost
1-0.
got him. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. What do you
Soto
got?
tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And a good start to the inning. Around first and hustling for second. Tries to get back and save.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Absolutely punished that
The
pitch.
first
Wasn't
baseman,
fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
Chase
Ball 1.
Headley stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Just
That's out.
missed. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Cut on and missed.
2-2.
Carter's
Hooray.
throw, not in time. Stolen base. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's
3 balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
And now it's filled up 3-2. And ball
Well,
4
that pitch
to
is
a
out.
board.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a
0-1.
lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Scherzer gets the punch out. That K is his 3rd of the game. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle.
That's a ball.
The throw, tag, and he's out. Inside.
Ball. That's
Ball
inside.
2. Fastball gets the corner at the knees.
Ball 3.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone.
3
When you
balls,
miss
1
inside
strike.
the zone, it's trouble.
This one in the air. Arenado. And that's the third out. All set for the start of the inning. So now it's Nolan Arenado. Luzardo back to work. Foul ball there. And that misses. 1-1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. O'Neill hauls it in, and there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open 10, instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Gary Sheffield
that's a ball.
Stands in now, looks at that one inside. Swing and a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
1 out,
2
bases empty. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Rodriguez at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Gary Carter. Max Scherzer back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Scherzer gets the punch out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Beltran now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now pitching.
Troy Melton taking over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Tatis in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Melton, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him.
He wins every pitch, and for a hitter, sometimes a victory is just fouling off one of his pitches.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Pitch in the dirt, and the count is 2-2.
Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Tyler O'Neill now at the plate. His first at bat was a strikeout. 0-1. As a hitter, there's even more
0-1.
pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk,
No balls, 2
something
strikes.
bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Outside.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Going to count 1 and 2.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural.
And he got him. Strike 3. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's Corey Seager. And that's
Ball 1,
outside.
no strikes.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just
1-1.
not able to catch up to that velocity.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Headley takes
Out.
it to the bag. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. And here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. And he grounds 1 back up the middle. Base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw,
Got him.
and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. So up next, Vladimir Guerrero.
Did he
Started
go?
after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1
So
ball,
runner in
2
scoring
strikes.
position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. Top half of inning number 4. That one
2
not
balls,
close.
2 strikes.
And the count is even, 2-2. Smash to the left side. Tatis to
He's
first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back at Target Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jorge Polanco. And first offering is fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow,
0-2
no
is the
fair
count.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Carter collects, fires to first, got him. 1 away on the
Now
strikeout.
batting, the designated
Juan
hitter,
Soto down. 1 for 1 with a single so
Soto.
far. Fastball for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Chase Headley getting ready to hit. Slider right there.
Hey, 7 straight
0-1's
strikes
the
to
count.
start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
There's the strike.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back in Minnesota, we go to the top of the 5th. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And the
Counts
first
1-0.
offering is not close.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group. Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front.
Inside.
Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
The 1-1. In the dirt.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss. There's the changeup. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Nolan Arenado. Fly to left his first time. And a foul ball.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Albies on the move. In the air out towards right center. Beltran makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Gary Sheffield will hit next. Struck out swinging his first time. And that is out of play.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Struck him out looking. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Right through there for a strike.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard.
Now pitching, Garrett
Now
Whitlock.
here is Mickey Mantle. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. Runner takes off. That's towards center. Rodriguez sizes this one up, and out number 1 on the grab. Here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Went down on strikes his first time through. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Save. 1 out, the runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Next offering is fouled back. Whitlock, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on.
Runner goes again. Pitches low. And the throw out at third. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Tap foul at the plate. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Tosses across to first. And a quick out number 1. Seager at the plate now. That's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
1-1.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. 1 for 2.
Rob Dibble.
Goldie goes 6 feet 3 inches, 25 years old. He's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swing and a miss, and 102 on
One
the
ball,
radar
one strike.
gun. Swings and misses, and it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Outside pitch. Back at target field. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the right fielder, Carlos Beltran. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. That one
Ball, that's
outside.
out.
And now it's even 1-1. Just
Ball 2.
missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take
That's
by
ball
him.
3.
Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And that one fouled off. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now, Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He's going to have to
Oh,
make
one's
sure
the
that he
count.
stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch
2.
him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he
No
doesn't see
balls, 2
other guys
strikes.
doing anything, what you can...
Swings and misses. We go to the top of the 7th, and here's the catcher, Gary Carter. Not
1-0.
close with that one, and it's 1-0. Swing and a miss at 100 miles
I got 1
an
ball,
hour.
1 strike.
Next pitch
2 balls,
way
1 strike.
upstairs. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next
got
pitch
full count.
misses, and the count's full. That one
That's
misses,
ball 4.
so a leadoff walk, and that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch. And I tell you what, he earned that
0-1.
walk.
And
That's
that
a
one
ball.
cutting but missing
1-1.
down low.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And here is Ozzie Albies. And that one fouled off. Not
I got a
even
ball, 1
close
strike.
there. And the count is 1-1.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap.
Polanco slings
He's
to
up.
second, over to Headley, and that double play. Back in Minnesota, and now Jorge Polanco. Whitlock back to work. And that
Well,
one's a
that's down.
little bit low, and that's ball 1. Liner, base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
No outs. Runner on second. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Hit weakly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. And they get the out. Chase Headley, the next to hit. He is struck out, and he is walked. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
In the
0-1's
infield
the
at the
count.
corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
0-2.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Polanco stands at third with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes.
The third baseman,
He
number
picks up
5,
his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Right.
Right at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Strike on the outside, and it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Here's Juan Soto.
Now pitching, Brian Abreu.
Swing and a miss at 99
0-1's the
miles an
count.
hour.
0-1.
Fly ball down the line. Drops into the glove, and there's one down. Here's Nolan
Now
Arenado.
batting,
0 for
third
2
baseman,
in this
Nolan
one.
Arenado.
In
Ball
the dirt,
one, no strike.
and that's ball 1. And
2
another
balls,
ball.
no strikes.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front
2-2
that
the
time.
count.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Round second, digging for 3rd. The relay throw. The tag.
He's out.
2 outs. Base is empty. Gary Sheffield now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Out towards right center field. And that'll do it. Ready for the bottom of the
Leadoff
8th.
for
And
the
now
Arrows,
Mickey
the center
Mantle.
fielder, Mickey Mantle. Now pitching, Rob Dibble.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1.
Now
Nope.
1-1.
Outside.
That one at triple digits.
Threw that
One
fastball
ball,
right by
2
him,
strikes.
slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Oh, that's
And
inside.
it's even up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one.
The catcher,
Now
number
the
8,
catcher up to
Gary
hit, Gary Carter.
Carter.
First
Off the
pitch
plate, ball 1.
misses. That one pushed foul. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
One ball,
Now
2
1-2.
strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Two down, bases empty. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And he blows that one by him at 100.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. And welcome back to the
Now
ballpark.
pitching.
Here's the center fielder,
Edwin
Julio Rodriguez.
Diaz.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Counts
It's good
1-0.
speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Late on that fastball.
Well, you got to find a way to catch
One
up to
ball,
that pitch,
two
perhaps
strikes.
shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch?
batter,
Got to make a
number
quick
5.
adjustment.
Shortstop.
He's
Corey
2 outs away.
Seager.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager, 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Diaz, in his 9th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 2-seamer. And that one hit to first, and foul ball. One down, base is empty. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Oh, that
That got
fastball
him.
drilled him.
First base.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gary Carter. And a foul ball. This one is over.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one.
Now from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's San Juan going up against Nashville. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Sandy Alcantara. What's the word on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off. I can promise you that.
Okay, all set to go.
Leading off
Here's
for the
Bryce
Diablos,
Harper.
the designated hitter, Bryce Harper.
Fought off foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That
That's
one
a ball.
just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the first
Now,
baseman,
here is
number 12,
Charlie Condon.
Charlie Condon.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-1's
Runner
the
at
count.
first with no outs here. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an
0-2 is
hour.
the count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Seager stands in now. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he
Batting
made
fourth,
solid
the left
contact,
fielder,
and that's all you're
Joe
looking to
May.
do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul straight back. A swing and a miss as he chases
0-2.
way out of the zone. Two outs. Runner on the move. There's a swing and a drive. Gone straight into the visitors' bullpen. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. And it's off the foul pole for a home run. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 away with nobody on. And now it's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Guerrero pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill in this one, Ranger Suarez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Henderson makes his way towards it. 1 away. Here comes Corey Seager. In there, and it's 0-1. On the ground, right side. A dive. Nice stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Paul
Here is
Goldschmidt.
Goldschmidt. They say you win.
0-1.
On the ground to the
that's a foul
left.
ball.
And it goes just foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Good eye
Ball
in that
two.
spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
So Goldie strikes out here. Back here at Coors
Leading
Field.
off
New
for
inning
San
getting
Juan,
started.
the
The batter
shortstop,
will be the
Gunnar
shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Alcantara back to work. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3. Here comes Real Muto. Inside
ball one.
just missed. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
I got a ball, 1
That's
strike.
cheddar, baby.
That's a little
Nope.
high. And a count 2-1. Lifted in the air, right field. And there are 2 down. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Sheffield pulls that one down, and that is that. Bottom half of inning
Leading off
number
for the
2,
Volunteers,
and now the
the
catcher
catcher,
comes up to Gary Carter.
Carter.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. The 0-1. And right back to the mound. Throw off line.
he's in
He's
there.
safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. So a man at first. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero.
Ball. That's inside.
Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss. And a count even 1-1.
One
When
ball,
you're
1
taking your
strike.
lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got to.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
I'm sure he feels really
Batting
good about
sixth,
that one.
the
That's one of
second
those you
baseman,
classify as
Ozzie
just too hot to handle.
Albies.
Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't.
Over to Seager. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Batting
As a
seventh,
former
the
player,
designated
watching
hitter,
5-4-3
Juan
double plays brings back some adrenaline.
Soto.
It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being
0-1's the
such a
count.
team sport.
Now the 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat.
3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And that'll do it. Back here in Denver,
Leading off
top
for
half
the
of the
Diablos,
third inning.
the
And
designated
now
hitter,
here is Bryce Harper.
Harper.
And first offering is fouled off. Harper in his 13th season hitting leadoff in today's game. A former first-round pick back in 2010. Popped up. Arenado. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Well, that's what he's looking for with the fastball above the zone. A swing and miss or weak contact.
Condon now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing
0-1.
there. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And it's a strikeout for the Sandman, his second of the game. Now it's Corey Seager. Foul ball. The 0-1. And that one wrapped foul.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And they'll do it again.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Foul ball, still 0-2. And that one is inside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
On the ground. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. As we go to the last of the third. Here's Nolan Arenado. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. And he chases that one. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Now the left fielder, Gary Sheffield. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets him to chase after that one.
No
Tie
balls,
a guy
2
up
strikes.
like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout. So the batting order turns over. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the
2
count.
out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Got him, swing. And he strikes out the side for the second time. And we're back. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. That K is his 3rd of the game. At the plate, Nolan Arenado. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's
They
the
can
count.
live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Pretty standard
1 ball,
high
2 strikes.
0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something
Nope,
down in
that's
the
off the
zone,
plate.
but
Ball
not too
2.
far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Here's a 2-2. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double, and his second hit.
The batter, the right fielder, Juan
1 out.
Soto.
Runner at second. Here's Juan Soto. And that's fouled off.